and I'm already running into issues. So that pipe is not going to work right there. These things happen. As you've seen on this channel, I've run into issues many times with this car and my car. So what's going on, and welcome back. So today I wanted to play around a little bit with the exhaust on the 73 Nova, and what I'm going to do is try to mock up the X pipe, basically the front part of it, the front tubes and the X, for when we crank the car up. I did want the X pipe there just to have it there. So let me turn the camera around and show you what we've got. So what I'll be using is the Jegs universal 3-inch X pipe. Pretty simple. Comes with the centerpiece there. I've already stuck a couple tubes in there, and comes with 4 tubes already pre-bent, and the center section, like I said, and then some clamps there. We probably won't be using those. We use some band clamps, but this is how it comes. Not too bad, full 3-inch, and then you just kind of mock it up, fit it up, and then cut everything to fit depending on, you know, what headers, what engine, all that kind of stuff. You can take those tubes out and actually turn them around, which will bring the tubes in closer to each other. So that's what we're going to try to mess with today and see, you know, what we need to do to get the X pipe on there. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble, and I'll be able to fit it up and make it look real nice. So let's get started on this and see what we can do. Alright, so I've got the front of the X pipe mocked up underneath the car, and I'm already running into issues. So rather than me explain it then show you, I'll just show you and you know, kind of explain what's going on. So let's take a look at it. Alright, so like I said, I've got the front of the X mocked up, and you know, that looks pretty good there. Actually, we've got clearance with the transmission cross member, so that is good there, and that all looks pretty decent, not too bad. But as you go further back, and let me back up here, but as you go further back to the X and you look right here, you can see that that pipe is not going to work right there. It's going to run right into this bracing here on the floor pan, actually on either side of the car. So that is not good. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna have to do about that. We may not be able to use this X pipe at all. I don't know. I'll have to do some research and take some pictures and, you know, post online and see what kind of advice I can get from some people. Now, there probably could be the option of cutting, you know, this down and, you know, welding one of the other tubes, you know, here to bring it closer in, but that's going to bring the exhaust like super close, and I don't want to run into any issues going further back. But it looks like, and let me see if I can get a view of it. All right, so back here, this, you know, where the floor pan actually stops and it actually goes up here, you know, that's where the mufflers would sit. Now I guess when the pipe gets to this point, it could be curved over, you know, I don't know, but I don't want to run into issues with the drive shaft, because that shaft is going to be coming through here. As you can see, I mean, the car is on, it's sitting on the rear end, so I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to do here, because that drive shaft is going to come up through here, and you know, this is where the pipes would have to run through, is right in here, and I'm not sure if that would interfere it looks like it possibly might. So not quite sure what to do about this. Gonna have to do some more research. I did want to show you, this is the other, you know, pipe, and you know, trying to go up in there, you know, that's just not going to work. Like I said, it could be welded, you know, closer into the X there, but you know, I don't know. And it may even be that we'll have to have a custom exhaust made. I'm not sure. I mean, where the X pipe sits right now is awesome. I mean, it's up, you know, level with the frame rail there, as you can see. I mean, that all looks pretty good. I just don't know what to do at this point here. So I'm gonna have to do some more research and you know, see what I can find out. But as far as cranking up the car, I mean, this will work for that. I mean, we could crank it up with open headers, but I kind of didn't want to do that. But I don't know, we'll see. I think we'll crank it up like this, just so it's not quite as loud. It'll probably still be pretty damn loud, but I don't know. Have to do some more research and see what I can find out, and we'll have to continue, you know, the exhaust project, which I figured I wouldn't get past the X pipe anyway, but now I can't even get past the center section. So I don't know, some more research, and I'll see what I can find out. So that's going to do it for this video. You know, not too exciting on this one, and I was hoping that everything would clear and I'd be able to, you know, give you good results on that, but it's just not the case. And you know, these things happen. As you've seen on this channel, I've run into issues many times with this car and my car, so it is what it is. You know, we'll get it figured out. We'll do some research, as I said, maybe get with some people on the Facebook groups who've been through all this stuff before, and they can make suggestions on what to do, and then we'll go from there. So it looks like we might be buying exhaust. I don't know. Maybe we can use this and take it to the exhaust shop and have them, you know, finish it up and, you know, make something that'll fit. I don't know yet. So research, more research, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. But like I said, this will not stop us from cranking the car up or cranking the engine up. We are still going to do that, X pipe or not. We're still going to do that, and that's what I'm working towards. So hang in there. We still got to get some more parts, little parts, as I said in the previous video, and we'll get this thing fired off. So hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we'll see you on the next one.